There's no live thing. Testing. Just give a moment. How about you? Testing. Okay. Testing. Okay, can you hear? All right. So, okay. So I think I need to start again. Let me just show you here. Okay. All right. So, hello everyone. So, my name is Jason. So, I would like to just sharing with you guys steps. Okay, some steps like how to create a Ubuntu virtual instance in the Microsoft Azure. Okay, just learn a bit like how the cloud is working. So the first thing is like you need to have an account in the Microsoft Azure. So just trying to use the free services like the free credit is given by the Microsoft Azure. So this giving to the students. If you are the currently if you are the students, okay, then you can get some free credit, 100 credit, if I'm not mistaken, given by the Microsoft Azure. So after you log into the Microsoft Azure, so this is the home page you have. So you can click onto virtual machines. So you can see that I have created some uh, virtual Ubuntu instance. Okay, so let's give a try. You click on the create here. You go for Azure virtual machines. Okay, so the subscriptions using Azure for students. The resource group, okay, you can create, just give a name. So for example, I have this name, I just use this, any name. So this is, what is this? Is mean like it's a collection of the resources that share the same life cycle, permission, and the policies. Okay, just give a name. You can just put resources 1, resources 2, or whatever. So virtual machine name, you can just name uh, the name that you would like to have, like uh, Ubuntu image, okay, whatever, okay, Ubuntu image. Region is the cloud. You have to imagine that now you are working with the cloud services, so you need to choose um, the instance that closer to your region, to your place, to your location. So right now I had to choose Asia Pacific, Southern Asia. So this is very important because this will cost a little bit different in terms of the pricing. Okay, so the closest to your region, then the lowest the pricings. So availability, I don't want, because basically I just want to have a testing. So then the security type, you just choose the standard. And images of the Ubuntu server, there is a lot. Okay, you can just choose the one that you're familiar with. So I would like to use Ubuntu server 20.04, which is this one. Okay, so the size, you just use the free service will do, just the free service. So the rest I'm keep it default. So the username, you can have your name, okay, whatever username, but this name you must remember. Okay, so for example, I want to choose Ubuntu test user. Okay, this is my username. Sorry, Asus test user. Okay, then I need to generate a new key pair. All right, so because when you need to deal with the cloud, so you need to have this key for you to perform the SSH connection. So this is my key pair name. Okay, Ubuntu image underscore key, and this is my username. Okay, Asus test user. All right, so basically I just allow SSH over port 22 for me to access to my Ubuntu server. So when go to the next options, so basically you can just choose the basic one because I want to go for web server. You use the standard. Okay, then the rest are all default. Okay, the default settings. Okay, nothing much, just default settings. Okay, nothing much. Okay, I mean, for this beginner or the basic, I don't change much settings. Okay, just everything default. Okay, so now you just have to review. Okay, this is the pricing if you charge. So if you have the free credit, if you deduct from the free credit, so otherwise you have to pay for these services using in the Microsoft Azure Portal. Okay, so this is some summaries. Okay, then you click create. So you remember this SSH key pair contain both private key and a private key, a public key and a private key, and Azure Portal that's not responsible on the private key. You have to save it. Okay, you download. You have to save it, keep it in a safe place. Okay, this is the key. Okay, now the deployment is in progress. So we just have to wait until the deployment is happen, and only we can have this Ubuntu. Okay, so how this cloud is working is like you no need to worry about you need to have a physical server, you need to have a lot of the devices, hardware, everything. So this is part of the, we call it IaaS, infrastructure as service. So we make use of this like a student account. Okay, we provided, okay, you need to be the students, you are the valid current students. Then when you register this Microsoft Azure portal, you will have this free service, okay, free credit. So now you go to the resources. Okay, you can see that your Ubuntu image not yet ready lah. Okay, not yet ready, but it is running. Just if you want to see in the, let me see, if you go to the virtual machine, if you refresh it, let me see, refresh it. I should have another one. Yes. Okay, Ubuntu image. Okay, so wait a minute, it don't have the it still don't have the okay. This is one moment. Okay, I mean sometime if you facing this okay, maybe I just restart. Let me see. Okay, the supposedly the public IP address will be given automatically. So let us see if we can have this. Okay, let me see whether we can have this. Okay, just give a moment. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, we, we, if we're facing some issues, so it's either we troubleshoot that, or we may give a try and error. So hopefully you will learn from this process. So okay, I just okay, that's it. So it don't have the IP. Okay, just okay. Okay, something wrong with this machine. Apologies for that. But the concept will be the same. So the concept will be the same. So if this I can't show you right now, so I have another one. So basically the same thing. So when you deploy it, so the public IP address should be given automatically. Okay, so without further let you wait, right? So you click on this, okay, image. This is your overview page. Okay, so you will see that a public IP address is given to you. So and what we need to do is like we can double check, okay, some of the network settings. All right, so I have created uh, port 80 for HTTP, the basic HTML connection in inbound and outbound and the outbound. So I just click here to create the port, import inbound port, okay, for the port HTTP. Okay, this is the one I'm doing it, okay, because I already created uh, okay, and similar to the outbound. So after that, we can go to the overview. We need to like click on the connects, okay, just to check whether we can accessing to using the PowerShell. So this is the code just now I'm doing. So maybe I do one more time for you guys. So I just exit it. Okay, so so first, like you can see whether uh, how you are going to access to your Ubuntu image that you created just now, right? So you need to make sure the port 22 SSH is working, all right? So then you can have a look on this native SSH. So make sure the port 22 is all tick green color. Then you can open your PowerShell, okay, with administrator. Okay, so the first thing is you need to use this SSH command, and then you need to select, okay, the key. Okay, this is the key file I have, and then the username for this is user test. Okay, and then the public IP address 52.187.104 and 15. Okay, so this is the way for you to accessing to the Ubuntu server. Okay, so you press. Okay, so because I'm already accessing it, so you can access. So if you are first time, all right, for example, when you open up the PowerShell, okay, if you are first time to accessing it, so this is the key. Can you see? All right, here. So if you are the first time, he will give you some command. He will ask you whether you want to continue to connect. You press yes. Then he will give you some information about the Ubuntu images. Okay, and you come to here. So the first thing you need to do is sudo apt update. So this will like perform an update, okay, for your Ubuntu image. So we perform this typical sudo apt update. All right, update everything. Then after that, we need to have a web servers. So you type sudo apt install apache 2. Okay, then he will install the Apache server, web server. Okay, you press yes, okay, when asking the questions. So when you finish, all right, then you sudo reboot. So because after you install the web server, you just make it reboot. All right, then after that, you can now accessing again, okay, using the SSH command -i. Then you put the private key file and then your username. and then the public IP address which is given to you. All right, then after that you're going in. So now I'm showing you like how you go to your HTML, okay, the index file. So if you're ls, so this is the file you have. So this IP, public IP, should be able to public accessible if the owner of this web server make it live. Then you can just like copy this, okay, like how I did just now is I opening this one. Okay, you just refresh. Okay, you type in the IP address, public IP address, then this should works. Okay, and then I also just now I'm trying to edit it. Okay, so for example, now you do sudo nano index html. Okay, so this is the file, the html file, the code. Right, can you see? All right, so I'm go a bit faster a bit because I just want to like showing you like how to okay, modify this. So well, default page, yeah, something like this. Oh, this is too long. Okay, okay, Ubuntu in page examples. So you Control S the Superman for save, Control X to exit. So if you now you go here, you refresh, and you can see it change constantly. All right. So this is a basic I would like to show you guys on this live stream. So apologies for the earlier a bit the technical glitch. So well, okay, stay tuned. So maybe I will show you more like how to use the custom port. As we all know that default port 22 is always vulnerable, and a lot company of the organization they will block already the custom port. Okay, so thank you for stay with me until now. Thank you for watching. Okay, let me just stop the streaming.